Good morning, Pravich. Welcome to my first Minecraft video. Woohoo, Minecraft, yay, Minecraft, it's made of blocks, yay. Yes, first video. Dang it, probably shouldn't have showed you behind me. Don't look behind me, don't look at all. Forget what you saw. You didn't see anything. Alright, now that we have that awkward moment out of the way, first video I'm ever going to do is a really dumb decision. I'm going to do a mod showcase for a really gigantic mod called the Superheroes Unlimited mod. This mod has been updated for 1.5.2, so let's hope Minecraft doesn't update soon, because then we'd have to wait for this to update too, and it's bad. Basically what this mod does is adds a ton of superheroes, superhero items, and superhero suits, and even supervillains into your Minecraft game. And all these new ores and blocks and stuff. So I'm going to show you what it all does. But there's so much of it, as you can see. I mean, I even need to make another platform up here for more of the stuff. There's so much of it that I'm going to have to do this in 2 episodes. This episode is going to cover what all the blocks and items and stuff are. And the next episode is going to cover the mobs and what the suits do. And what the items do and stuff. So, I'm going to start the showcase. Now, I did this blue and red for DC and Marvel superheroes because this mod contains both. And I wanted to remind myself where the Marvel and DC left off. So let's get started. First, we have Superman. Superman, crafting recipes. Our Superman suit is made out of rubies and sapphires, and a Superman's logo, which I will show you how to make all the logos later, so don't worry about that. That's going to be later in the video. So it's just rubies and sapphires. Once I show you the blocks, they're just ores. Nothing big you have to do for those. You just have to go find them. Same with Superman's leggings, just rubies and sapphires, and his boots. Make them the same way, just confusing. I mean, they look exactly the way they're made, so. Yeah, that's his suit, just made out of rubies, sapphires, little, not very confusing stuff to do. However, there is a little bit more confusing stuff, the Kryptonite tools. Currently, there's only a sword and a pickaxe, but these are made with Kryptonite crystals, which are also just an ore, just have to mine it, and an iron ingot as the sticks. So just make the regular, basically make the regular tool just with iron as the sticks and Kryptonite as the whatever material you will be using. So that's everything related to Superman. Yeah, yeah, I'll tell you what a suit does in a later episode. Forgot about doing that, yeah. Alright, next we have Batman. I'm the Dark Knight. Sorry. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, just like all the other ones, you're going to have to make his head and everything else. His mask is made out of 2 wool, to be his eyes, I guess, and then black iron blocks, which are made out of black iron. I'll go all through that in just a moment here. Black iron blocks, and that's his mask. Pretty simple to make. The rest of his stuff is actually, most of it's just gray wool. Batman's suit, for example, is just all gray wool and Batman's logo. And his leggings are bat belt parts. I'll show you how to make those in a while. And light gray wool. His boots are light gray wool and black iron blocks. A lot of these crafting recipes aren't really that hard. It's just harder to obtain the amounts that you need for certain items. But that's all of Batman's stuff, and his stuff is really cool. He's one of my favorites in this mod. Next we have Wonder Woman, and as you can see, most of her stuff is the same material, the Amazonian ingot, which is made from getting an Amazonian stone fragment, which is behind me. It's over there somewhere. Where is it? That one, right there. The one I'm pointing at right now. Looks a lot like stone, but it's not. You actually do make her head, though. You don't, like, get a mask. It's actually her head. I've realized that. So, yeah, basically all of it's out of Amazonian ingots. I even think that her logo is just Amazonian ingots. So those are all you need. And apparently you can make her skin out of metal, because that makes sense. That's Wonder Woman, though. That's all of her. I'm surprised she's in this mod. I didn't expect that. Next here, I believe we have... Oh, yeah, it's the Flash, who is... Dude, once I put the suit on, you're going to freak out. It's ridiculous. Flash's mask is made out of red wool and lightning stone, which, again, show you in a minute. Lightning stone ingots, just 3 red wool, 2 lightning stone ingots in this formation. It looks like his head mask thing, the little lightning bolts on the side. His suit is made out of red wool, lightning stone blocks, and Flash's logo. All these, as you can see, are the chest plate recipes and stuff. They're just harder to make because you have to get more materials. Pants are leggings. I'm sorry. There are no pants in Minecraft. Lightning stone ingots and red wool, and his boots are red wool and lightning stone blocks. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm going so fast, it's because I really need to like, hurry up, because I don't want to make this video last forever, because that would be no bueno. Yeah, that's a Flash. Sorry. Alright, now Martian Manhunter, probably the easiest one to make. He's really cool, you know, he can fly, he's Martian Manhunter. It's sad, because a lot of people don't remember him, but if you watched the Justice League as a child, like I did, you will. His head is just made out of wool, green wool and red wool, as is his body, just green wool and red wool. His pants are actually... No, these are legs. Wow. He doesn't get pants, he just has legs. Made of green wool and lapis blocks. Finally, lapis has a purpose. His boots are the same way, lapis and green wool. A lot of real simple stuff in this mod. A lot of it's vanilla stuff, too. Aquaman. Also kind of not really needed in this mod. Now, Aquaman, I believe all of his parts are made out of... Yeah, none of this is just vanilla stuff. So his head, he's made out of yellow Aqua Stone. Which you can... you can't find it, but you can make it. I'll show you how in a minute. His suit made out of orange Aqua Stone. And his leggings are made out of belt parts. I don't know why he needs belt parts. Why can't he just have a belt? Unnecessary. His logo, and then his Aqua Stone, green Aqua Stone. And his boots are just straight green Aqua Stone. Alright, next one we have here is Green Arrow. One of my favorite superheroes. Hawkeye I like a bit better because Hawkeye I think is better than the Green Arrow. Just thought I'd clarify that for no reason. He is made out of, his head is made out of green wool and emeralds. Finally, emeralds have a purpose. Dude, he's utilizing every part of Minecraft in this, isn't he? Go Taiho Games. His suit is made out of leather. I'm assuming that's for his quiver, simulated at least. And then lime wool. Don't get this mixed up. Green wool and lime wool. His leggings are made out of 3 gold ingots in a line at the top, and then lime wool down the sides. And his boots are made out of more emeralds and more green wool. So you have to be a little bit rich to make him. Or you could just find a village, I guess. Alright, now we get into some really cool superheroes. Robin. Now, I'm not going to go on a Robin versus Batman thing, because that would take a whole new episode. Robin's mask is made out of wool and black iron ingot. Real simple, just find the ore and smelt it. And that's Robin's mask. Robin's suit is probably the most complicated looking recipe I've ever seen. Like, it just messes with my head. You need 4 gold ingots, 1 red wool, 2 black iron ingots, and Robin's logo to make this. And it really doesn't do all that much. Robin's tights, which is more like nothing. They're not really tights, they're just more of whatever. It's just made of green wool, and so are his boots, just green wool boots. Alright, now we make the turn into Batgirl. Batgirl, also unexpected in this mod, because no one cares about Batgirl. I'm sorry, just no one cares about her. Made out of purple crystal blocks, and 2 wool, same as Batman's recipe, just purple crystal blocks instead of black iron. Batgirl suit is made out of more purple crystal, some black wool, and her logo. Her leggings are made out of purple crystal blocks and limonite, which can be either mined or you can kill county prisoners and they'll drop limonite as well. And her boots are made of the same materials, 2 purple crystal blocks and 2 limonite ingots. Now we move to my favorite DC superhero. You ready? You're never going to guess who it is. You're never going to guess. Nightwing. Don't ask me why I like Nightwing. I don't really know myself, but he's really cool. So, if we go and look at Nightwing's recipes, it's just 2 wool and a sapphire gem. A lot like Robin. Get it? Because he was Robin at a time. Yeah. So that's a real simple recipe. His suit is made out of 4 sapphire gems and 4 black iron ingots. His leggings, 4 black iron ingots and 3 sapphire gems. And his boots are made of the same materials, black iron ingots and sapphire gems. I love you, Nightwing. I love you. Alright, now we move to the 5 Marvel heroes that there are. First one we have is Captain America. Captain America. Captain America, his mask is made out of lapis. Yeah, he used a lot of lapis in this mod. And his logo, which I'm assuming is the A on his head. It makes sense. His suit is made out of wool, red, white, and blue wool. I wonder why it's red, white, and blue. And a cloth star, which is just more wool. I'll show you. Yeah, just more wool. I don't know why I did that. It's in the chest over there somewhere. His jeans, look at them. They just look like blue jeans. I'm not calling them leggings. They're jeans. They're made out of lapis blocks, black iron, and a gold ingot. His boots are made out of lapis and red wool as well. Now, next one, Thor. Thor is basically his whole recipes. All the recipes are just made of regular. It's just a regular recipe just made of Damascus Steel, which is very simply made. I'll show you how to do that in a minute. But it's just a helmet of Damascus Steel makes Thor's helmet. Damascus Steel chest makes his chest. Leggings, leggings, and boots and boots. It's real simple recipes for that one. One of the easiest ones to make. Alright, next we have the Hulk. Hulk make leather suit to become Hulk. That doesn't make sense to me. But to make the Hulk's stuff, you need a leather suit, but then you need blocks of gamma radiation, which I've only been able to mine with a diamond pickaxe when I've been playing around this mod. I'm not sure if you can mine it with an iron pick or not, but I would just stay safe and go with the diamond pick. So you just need 8 blocks of gamma radiation and put up around a leather armor item, and you will get Hulk's armor of that item. So yeah, that's good. Next we have Wolverine. He's awesome, you know, he's Wolverine, because he's Wolverine. Go Hugh Jackman. So he's made out of yellow wool, 2 black iron blocks, that's his mask. And then his suit is just all wool, yellow and red wool. His leggings are also made of more lapis. Yay, lapis. Yellow wool, 2 yellow wool, and his boots are made out of yellow wool and lapis as well. Now finally, final superhero, we have Deadpool. This was the guy in X-Men Origins who had swords coming out of his hands. That's not the real Deadpool. This is the real Deadpool. He's made just like Batman's mask, wool and red wool, except Batman's is black iron up here. Well, you get the point. Same shape. His suit is made out of 2 red wool and 6 black iron blocks, which is really kind of hard to get. His leggings are made out of more black iron blocks, 3 on the top and then 4 down as the legs, and his boots are made out of red wool and black iron as well. Alright, now that we're through this heroes, let's go to the blocks here. This is the lightning stone ore. You will find this in a lot of caves. It glows like glowstone, and when you mine it, you get the lightning stone. Well, you get the block, and then when you smelt it, you get the lightning stone ingots that we saw for Flash over there. And you put 9 of them together, and you will get a lightning stone block. Alright, so that's all the stuff you need for Flash. That's all just Flash stuff. This is the black iron ore. Looks a lot like coal, but it's actually discolored from stone a bit, darker. And you can see this little, like, check right here to show you that it's definitely black iron. Look at it. And if you mine 4 of these and smelt them, and you put 4 of them in, like, this kind of... Oops, creative mode, forgot. In the crafting... I'm obviously not going to get that. Crafting area, just 4 in a square, you will get a black iron block. Alright, next. This is the Kryptonite ore. This takes forever to mine with whatever pickaxe. You can use an iron pickaxe, but it doesn't matter what you use, because it takes forever to mine anyway. But this is the Kryptonite ore. Just drops a Kryptonite crystal, and you know all the stuff about Kryptonite. I told you, oh, hey, over there, Superman. Hi, Superman. So yeah, that's all Kryptonite stuff. This is the Amazonian stone fragment. Now, like I said, this looks very similar to stone. I think you can hardly see the green discoloration in it, but it's there. I haven't seen any of this. I'm assuming it only spawns in jungles, because that would make sense. You know, Amazon jungle. So yeah, that's the Amazon stone ingot, stone fragment. Sorry, and you just need to mine it and smelt it, and you will get Amazonian ingots. All right. Next we have the Aqua Stone. Now these are all 4 of the colors. This blue Aqua Stone right here is the only one that spawns naturally in the world. It spawns underwater like clay, but it takes a while to mine, you know, because it's underwater. And it's a pretty durable item anyway, so it takes a while to mine. But to make all the rest of these, because they don't spawn naturally, you just need to put this in a crafting area with either orange dye, green dye, or yellow dye, and you will get the other colors of Aqua Stone. And these are the ones you use to make Aquaman. Not this, but this. Alright, so that covers Aquaman. Only like 7 million more to go. This is the Mars Rock. Now, Mars Rock is not spawning naturally, because there's no Mars yet. But he has planned to add Mars, which will be coming along quite nicely soon. Alright, this is Uru ore. Uru ore is used to make Uru blocks, which are used to make Mjolnir, Thor's hammer. I believe you need 6 of these blocks, and each of these blocks is made of, I want to say 4 Uru ingots, I think? Yeah, 4 Uru ingots. So, and that's not what I wanted to do. Let's just pretend it's still there. This Uru block, as you can see right here, is very nice and white. Yeah, you just need, that's the only use for Uru as of right now, though. This is the block of gamma radiation, and it also shines like glowstone. And actually, let me show you real quick that if you stand next to it, it will actually hurt you like a cactus would. So it makes sense, because gamma radiation is no bueno. So that's the gamma radiation for the Hulk. This is the vibranium ore, which is used to make the arc reactor or Captain America's shield, I think, as well. The arc reactor is only in the game as an item right now. Is not usable, obviously, because there is no Iron Man. However, I believe he's adding him soon, because that's what it seems like the vote was going towards. So, Iron Man coming soon. This makes it easier. Alright, next we have the titanium. Takes a little bit longer to mine than most items, and it is used to make several things in this mod, more than you would expect. And I'll show you all those in a little bit here. This is the adamantium ore. Used to make, well, let's just think. Adamantium superhero Wolverine. Yeah, it's used to make Wolverine's blades and a little bit more. I think it's also used for Captain America's shield. Not sure, I'll check that in a minute. It's just right there. So that's that. That's the adamantium ore. Just a regular ore. It looks a little bit like silver, if silver was in Minecraft. What are you doing, dude? Why, how did you do that? Okay, I think gamma radiation multiplies. Now I think so, at least, because that was freaky. I don't know what just happened. Let's move on. This is not redstone ore. I was about to say as you can see, but then I realized that I break it when I do that. This is ruby ore, as you can see right here. Ruby ore. This is how you get the rubies. You just mine it. Ruby gem. Diddly squat. This is... oh dang, what is this? Limonite ore. I totally knew that. Totally knew that this was limonite ore. Not very common, but the best way to get limonite is definitely just killing the county prisoners, which I'll show you in the next episode. So yeah, used to make Robin stuff and Batgirl stuff and a lot more stuff. Alright, so this is the purple crystal. It spawns in caves and stuff, just regular everywhere. It's pretty common, actually. Spawns in pretty big veins, too. And if you get 9 of them, put them in a square, you get purple crystal blocks, which, as you remember, if you remember over there at Batgirl, they make her suit, yeah. And this is the sapphire ore, works the same as the ruby ore, same level, 30 even below and stuff. Actually, right now, let me just show you. Obviously, gamma radiation glowing, lightstone glowing. Good. Now we all understand that. Now it's pointless. Alright, now we move on to the items, the last portion of this mod, I believe. Alright, yeah, I think I still have time. If I'm taking too long, just forgive me. I don't have a stopwatch or anything to tell me how long I'm going. Alright, so, onward. This is Captain America's shield. Not throwable at the moment, but is still very strong, and you can use it to block, like a regular shield. As you can see, it's made out of 4 adamantium ingots, a cloth star, and 4 vibranium fragments. This is the only practical use, I guess, for his shield right now. Alright, this is a blade, which is used to make Deadpool's sword. And that's just 3 iron ingots in a line. Nothing too complicated about that. Same thing with an adamantium blade, just with adamantium ingots, which are used to make, as you probably could guess, Wolverine's blades. Alright, now this is a pistol. I honestly have never crafted one of these, but I have like 8 million, because every time you kill a thug, that's their name, thug, you get a pistol and 2 gold ingots. But I probably should have waited till the next episode to tell you that. But now it's a little sneak peek. So it's just made out of 2 black iron, a redstone dust, and a clip. Pretty simple. Clip is used... well, I'll show you that in just a minute. Here, I think it's down there somewhere. This is the Lasso of Truth for Wonder Woman. It's made out of 2 rope and an Amazonian ingot. I'll show you how to make rope later. Yeah, pretty simple. I'm not entirely sure what it does. I'll look that up before I show you what everything does next episode. This is Aquaman's Trident. This does... you can use it for melee damage, of course, and I'm assuming you can do it for that too. But also, you can right-click with it, and it'll spawn fishmen, which will attack other people for you. This is crafted with 4 gold ingots and 1 yellow Aqua Stone. So that's... I believe that's... no, it's not the most used, but it's most practical of all of them. This here is Green Arrow's bow. Now, this recipe is in the recipes, and it's actually in the changelog as valid right now, but anytime I try to craft this in survival mode, it doesn't work. So don't count on being Green Arrow just yet, but it is in the mod, and I will show you what it does next episode. This is Mjolnir. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right. Mjolnir. Thor's hammer, which is made of Mjolnir's hammer top, and a hammer hilt, which will be shown to you upstairs, I believe. Very simple recipes. Nothing much to worry about. Alright, now we get into the Batman stuff, which is really fun. The Batarang, which is made of 3 black iron, and obviously throwable object, just kind of throw it around and kill people with it. This is Batman's grappling hook, and it's actually the recipe as well for Robin's, Nightwing's, and Batgirl grappling hooks. This is just a different block at the bottom. It's made out of grappling hook, a rope, and black iron for Batman, a ruby for Robin, sapphire for Nightwing, and a purple crystal block, I want to say, for Batgirl. I'm pretty sure it's a block, yeah. Might be just purple crystal. I'm not sure. Yeah, either way, it's just a purple grappling hook. So, not much. This is a bat bomb, which is basically a grenade, and it's just a batarang over a block of TNT, and you can throw it and it'll explode, and you can be like, who's the creeper now? Onward we go, because that was an awkward moment. This is the Sonic Bat Call, which works as a bat spawning system, and it is made out of 8 black iron and a sapphire gem, and when you right-click with it, it does spawn bats, like I just said 10 seconds ago. Next, we have Nightwing's Eskrima Stick. And you actually do get 2 of these from the crafting recipe, and they're stacked, but the second you separate them, you can't put them back together, because they are tools. And this is just made out of 3 sapphire gems in a row, and it does 15 to 20 hearts of damage. So, yeah, it's pretty good. Here we have a smoke pellet, which is made out of 6 iron ingots and 3 black iron. And this, if you right-click on an enemy, gives them blindness and... I think it's blindness and slowness for about 10 seconds, I think it is. I'll check and show you next episode, though. This is Robin's Battle Staff. Very similar to Nightwing's. Actually, is the same as Nightwing's Eskrima Stick, just made out of limonite. So it depends on who you want to be, Robin or Nightwing. You want to be Nightwing, trust me, he's amazing. Same thing, 15 to 20 hearts of damage. Not a difference at all. This is Batgirl's Antidote Pill, which is made out of 2 purple crystals and a 1 black iron ingot. When eaten, this gives instant health for 10 seconds. And, yeah, it's pretty good for staying alive forever. Let's set the time to 0 again because, yeah, I like to see. Don't like being blind. Alright, now we have the last 2 items. The Adamantium Blades in a row, horizontal row, will make Wolverine's blades. And 2 blades over a black iron ingot will make Deadpool's sword. Alright, that's all for... Never mind, we have to go upstairs. Ha, you thought you were done watching the video. You're never gonna stop watching this video. Just gonna play on and on and... Alright, Damascus Steel. Used to make Thor's armor, you get 1 block of iron under an iron ingot, so 10 iron makes 3 Damascus Steel. It's very, very high in price. 30 iron ingots would make his head and his feet. It's really, really expensive. But it's all worth it, trust me, you'll see. Alright, now this is the Vibranium Core, which is made of just a block of Vibranium fragments, which will be used later in this item, but that's not the item I'm showing you right now. Right now I'm showing you the Bat Belt part, which 3 of these, as you remember from Batman, I hope you remember, will make his bat leggings. And that's just 3 gold ingots in a row, not very complicated at all. Now, this is the arc reactor, as I stated before. This is 8 titanium ingots around a vibranium core, which will make an arc reactor. I'm assuming that'll be in Iron Man's suit later. That only makes sense if it does. Alright, now, you were probably wondering what rope and grappling hooks were made out of. I'm sure that's what was eating away at you all episode now. 3 string in a vertical line will make a rope, which can make a lot of items, as you saw downstairs. And 4 iron ingots in a little T shape, like you're making an iron golem, will make a grappling hook. Just the head of it, not the actual hook thing. Alright, now, the pistol does actually come with bullets, but it's just 1 iron ingot makes 16 bullets. Real simple recipe, real easy to do. And if you put 1 bullet between 2 black iron ingots, you get a clip to make a pistol. That's what it is, yeah, pistol. Yeah, pretty simple stuff for the pistols. Very rudimentary weapons. I'm not sure that's a word, and I'm not sure I'm using it right. Very childish weapons is what I meant to say. It's only accurate 5% of the time. Pretty powerful, though. Aquaman's belt part, you need 2 of these to make Aquaman's pants, remember. Is 1 Aqua Stone between 2 gold ingots will make 1 Aquaman's belt part. The hammer hilt from Mjolnir is made out of 3 oak wood planks. It must be oak wood. It cannot be any other wood. Apparently oak is holy Asgard wood. So, before we start going to the logos, almost there. Mjolnir hammer top is made out of 6 blocks of Uru. As you recall, made of 4 ingots of Uru. Dude, I am terrible today. I can't speak. Cloth star, already showed you that. Plus of white wool, cloth star. Alright, now, onto the logos. Flash's logo is made out of 3 lightning stone ingots in a diagonal shape. This way. Has to be this way. And that's made Flash's logo. Batman's logo is a batarang in the lower portion, and the rest of the crafting area filled in by light gray wool. Superman's logo, you actually have to defeat the Nether to get this. It's a Nether star, the Wither, not the Nether. 3 ruby gems above it, and 1 ruby gem directly below it. And you will get Superman's logo. Very, very powerful man. Batgirl's logo is just a limonite batarang, or bucket, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Wonder Woman's logo is a T of Amazonian ingots. Aquaman's logo, 3 gold ingots in an upside-down bucket shape. Robin's logo is an R, I suppose, of limonite ingots. It's 6 of them. Just make a door out of them and then move 1 to the right. Captain America's logo is made of titanium ingots. It's that upside-down Y kind of shape. It's weird like that, but it's same thing. Nope, not what I wanted to do yet. Why did I show you this twice? Why? I'm an idiot. Scarecrow's Scythe and Joker's card don't have recipes yet, but these do. Call of Fear is made out of 4 leather, an Amazonian ingot, and 4 black iron. Kitty Got Claws is 5 nether quartz and 4 black iron. Joke's on You is 6 emeralds, 1 kryptonite crystal, and 2 lightning stone ingots. Now, these are the boss spawners. This spawns Scarecrow, this spawns Catwoman, and this spawns the Joker. I will show you them all in the next episode. But as for now, I am definitely way over what I should be doing. Used up way too much of your time. I'm so sorry I polluted your minds so much. And you're probably not going to want to watch the next episode, but you should, because I love you all so very much. I'm your sergeant, and you're my privates. Yeah. So, join me next time, where I will show you what all the items do, all the superhero suits do, and I will fight each one of the bosses. So yeah, that's that. Like and favorite if you enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel to become a private in my army. And, yeah, that's all I can think of. So, Eddie's privates.